चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में। प्यारे से वतन में, उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में हो, अव्यक्त वतन में हो, हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में हो, उस मीठे से वतन में। Om Shanti, welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Just now we offered Bhog to Baba. Today is the last day of Shraddh and it was special Bhog also, and we will be listening from Didi and then our series will continue. Today is day 17, Pilgrimage of Remembrance. Now we will listen from Didi.
Taking everyone's love remembrances, I took Bhog to offer Bhog to Baba. And what I saw and then experienced that Baba was giving lot of love to everyone, and love in a way that he was, putting hand on the head and through arms. He was like expressing his love in many different ways. So Baba said that Baba has love for every child, not only little, but lot of love for every child. And then I said, Baba brought Bhog, and then Baba accepted Bhog. And then Baba said, love is same for everyone, but when it comes to powers, then it's number wise. Not that Baba gives number wise, but power is according to your yoga, according to your elevated actions. Baba says, so this is the time now to actually accumulate lot of powers. because Baba said there will be climax of everything, circumstances, there will be many, many different kinds of challenges. Even if Baba's children are protected, but also requires powers. So Baba said, keep aim that there is tolerance, there is patience, and you have to keep your mind very, very strong. And then Baba said, today Baba wants to know if all children have contentment. All children, are you satisfied? Baba said, for four things. Satisfaction with your own part you are playing. Are you happy with your own part? Then Baba said, your own progress. You find that you are progressing. Mhm. And third, Baba said, in respect to being ever ready. Are you becoming free and are you ready for whatever service Baba gave or for becoming perfect? Are you ever ready? Baba says contentment in all relationships, whatever, wherever you have relationships in the world, you have contentment with that. Baba said that for all that, if you continuously maintain pure feelings, whatever anyone thinks for you, whatever anyone says for you, if it is happens, but you keep pure feelings. So Baba says, when you have pure feelings, you will feel very content because you have good wishes, you have pure feelings for everyone. Not only that, but Baba says, if there is any wasteful energy or subtle negative energy, but because you have pure feelings, Baba says you will not be affected. Not only affected, but Baba said you will be able to settle in a very subtle way because it will happen that some settling because of that. Few things can always happen in relationships, but Baba says when you have pure feelings for everyone, even whatever you even come to know about anything, but you just don't have ace thoughts, but you should have continuously pure feelings. And then Baba was saying that this is the time to look at one of the important freedom which we should experience is freedom from all the desires. Because Baba says if you have any particular desire, it's like on your pilgrimage of journey, you are stuck. You won't be able to progress because that thought of the desire will keep coming. So remembrance of Baba will not be consistent. And as your aim is to be consistent on pilgrimage of remembrance, then you have to become free from desires. And Baba said that at this time also you have to adopt more and more angelic form. So where you need to be, you will reach. Where you don't need to be, you can fly away. So Baba says angelic stage is a flying stage. So very quickly, like you can just uh, appear or disappear, in other words. So that angelic stage is very, very important. Then I told Baba many offer Bhog and they all tell Baba about their whatever their personal situations are, karmic accounts are. So Baba says that tell everyone, take drishti from Baba and become free from the thoughts of situations. take drishti from Baba and become free from the thoughts so that Baba can take care of it and Baba can help. But if you are holding the situation in some form of thoughts in you, Baba said, then you will not experience Baba's help. You won't feel that you're becoming free for whether it is sorrow, whether it is pain, whether it's any habit. So Baba said, just take drishti and be free from the thoughts of the situation. Baba said, then you will experience that how you are, Baba's help is there and you are able to settle everything, Baba said, with the power of yoga and help of Baba. So then Baba said, at this time, uh, you have to live the life of blessings. So how do we receive blessing? How do you receive blessing? Baba said, always, always, when you have, elevated thought. So the energy of elevated thought, whether in thoughts or even for doing service. So when it's elevated energy, then you are able to receive blessings from everyone and also from Baba. So it will become your life of blessings. So elevated thought brings blessings. Today is our Yagya day, right? Brahma Baba was a householder. He had children, he had business. But when the transformation started happening and Baba start kind of realizing that some power is inspiring him. And because if Baba had to come in his body and Baba had to prepare him, right? So there was some kind of distaste was happening, less interest in worldly things, no less interest in many things. And then Baba gradually just start first touching his intellect with some knowledge. And then also Baba's coming in his body was very gradual. First he will see the light and then he will feel that there is some power, and it's not Baba just came and be in his body. It's not because he's almighty, right? Ever pure. And Brahma Baba was a householder, right? So had all body consciousness, or it will not be like ordinary people these days, but definitely he had everything, no responsibility and business. So gradually, Baba was manifesting, and then finally, it took him, I think, quite a long time when Baba realized that I am the instrument now. And then he chose what life he would want to be. When he saw Vishnu and he heard the words that you can be like him. So Baba realized that there is a big offer here of new world, of kingdom, of sovereignty. And when he started chanting Om, there were so many who will get the vision of Sri Krishna, seeing him. So he realized, and then he said he had seen everything best in the physical world. There are some people, when they have lot, their greed increases. There are some people, when they have lot, they have contentment. What more I need? Because they realize that, okay, what you can use, how much you can use. So there is difference. Some get more greedy. Oh, I earn more. I want more. one more profit, more expand my business. And Baba was sensible and like he was very happy with his life, with family, with business, his contacts. And then the transformation began was that he decided to form a family, spiritual family, because they used to chant Om, so everyone start calling them Om Mandali. Mandali is group of people, so it was just Om Mandali. But then Baba start sharing knowledge. So the purpose of establishment, especially when they all decided 300 of them to start living together. And at that time, they used to say there is a word called Rajasva Ashwamev Yagya. Rajasva means for self sovereignty. Ashwa is horse. That how uh, the surrender in Yagya. So that's where he decided that whatever his partner took, then whatever Baba had, to use it for the task of establishment. So he formed this small trust of 8 kanyas. And Baba, we use word surrender, but surrender actually means kind of surrender. Okay, I can't do it, so I surrender. Or in a battlefield, there is surrender. But this was more, we call it samarpan. And samarpan means like I offer myself to you. Hmm. So I don't know from where surrender word, how it is got translated, but it was more uh, that you go in temples, you say, Sab kuch tumko arpit, I come and I have come to offer everything to you. Hmm. So sometimes surrender is okay, I pack everything, okay, I'm surrender. But actually, it is more that because I have love for God, I recognize God. So I come and offer myself. Hmm. And when I offer myself, then I'm offering everything of mine, right? And then Baba explained us also of relationship to change. When there are spiritual relationship, they are alokik. So make from lokik to alokik relationships. So that transformation. So Yagya, Didi Manmohini used to say, and Mama, that if Baba wouldn't have created this Yagya, because it is Yagya through which the desires are fulfilled, but the sacrifice which is done, the offerings which are done, sesame seeds, oil, ghee, whatever they put. So in the beginning, Baba always said what Yagya requires is that you renounce vices. So purity and then pure Baba's children, Brahmins are required to sustain this Yagya. You know that whenever they have to create Yagya, but generally Yagya, they make a furnace and fire and then they put all different kinds of things in the fire to keep it ignited. But here it is Gyan Yagya. So Baba creates this Yagya so that we can use our everything in a worthwhile way to create our fortune. They used to say if there was no Yagya, how will we create fortune? For me, one of my sanskar or thought from path of bhakti was that God is bestower. He never takes. He doesn't need anything, right? He never takes. But if I am offering, I will get, it will multiply. Baba is bestower. Because let's say for some service or for sustenance of Yagya, I give, I want to contribute, or now we use word contribute, but I want to offer it. So Baba will say, do you have saving? Yes. Do you have enough for your family? Yes. Okay, then whatever is there, you can use it in worthwhile way. Baba will always ask. Someone took 10 rupees. Baba says, child, how many children you have? How much your income is? So keep this 10 rupees in your saving. Then Baba, I want to give this. That time 10 rupees also has its own value. Because first important thing is love for Baba. Then is bhavana towards the yagya. And third is then Baba says, yes, children, create your fortune. But it was never like, money was not something. Uh, yes, of course, as I said, those who came and we came together, they put it together to run the yagya for 14 years. It was their wealth or everything what they had. For 14 years, there was no contributions from anywhere else. But those who were together, those families, they were using whatever wealth is there. So even today, when it comes to wealth, because if you have, let's say at this time, you have lot, so you will always be wondering, what will I do? How will I use? You don't know tomorrow it will remain or not. And if you have proportionately uh, use for yourself, use for service, for the family, some saving, and then of course for yagya. So Prakash Mani Dadi used to say, whether make 4 or 3 divisions. And there are some, you know, just they say, okay, I have to give everything in yagya. One soul came, didn't have money to buy toothbrush. I said, what happened? Why give to Baba? So I said, Baba doesn't say not to have brush, right? So we have to be sensible the way we are also taking care of wealth, right? It's not that I have it and I don't want to use that. Also, you will feel later what to do. So keep a very, very proper way, whether it is your time, whether it is your energy. Baba always one time starts saying that you have to take care of your body also. Right? No one can say, I'm not well because I did so much service, I did so much this. It's not a good story, Good story is, I did, but look at this, I am still well. Right? Keeping your mind emotionally healthy, your body. Uh, for money, you never say, oh, I don't have anything. I gave everything, or I don't have whatever. So, Yagya is created where we are creating our fortune. But for sustenance of Yagya, Tapasya is very important. With determined thought, what I have to do, what I have to become. So Tapasya. So first there is renunciation of vices, then there is Tapasya. If I renounced vices, I just kind of gave up many things, but not doing enough Tapasya, then you can't be really a good instrument for service. Renunciation, Tapasya, and your worthiness increase, then Baba is able to use you for serving others and a good example also. No one can say, oh, after coming to knowledge, look what happened to this one. Everyone should feel inspired. And when there is inspiration, you are able to serve, your locates, your friends, your contacts everywhere, because it's a successful story. So it's all together in a very, very balanced way. And it's so amazing. Uh, 84, 85 years of in Yagya now. And it's growing, right? So someone was saying that um, maybe Baba had put a lot of money on interest, so they're spending that now. Mm. But that's not true, right? Baba's children number is increasing. So everyone, Baba always used to be proud. Uh, you have heard story that once it happened, a few officers came, income tax. They wanted to meet Baba. And at that time there was no expense in 60s, right? But still there were 300 people. So they said, from where your resource? Baba said, I have many, many children. And everything what we're doing here is because my children gave. He just said, it's my children. So it's Baba's children, all of us, we sustain the yagya. And at the right time, we get the thought, not only thought, but then resource also appear. Because now people are hearing the news that you might not get this, you might not, because when there is no money, and even government doesn't have money, but we have to live in such a way that we don't need to have anything, right? So yagya, not only we support the yagya, but then yagya also supports us. It's a big family, unlimited family. When we go to Madhuban, or even now, we get many, many uh, good directions, avyakti directions, and avyakti points morely, regularly. So yagya supports us spiritually. So yagya support and we sustain the yagya. It is both ways. So it is Baba's yagya, but then I say it's my yagya also, no? Because my whole life really is sustained by yagya, by teachings, mm, love, all different kinds of support which we get from yagya. So it's a very, very unique kind of yagya. I don't think in the world any yagya continues for 80 years. They do for 9 days maximum, because that's also a lot. Because they have to feed Brahmins, they have to give in charity, they need a place, right? So when they came to Mount Abu, it was very tiny little place. And now there is such a big Shantivan, right? Gyan Sarovar, from Pandavavan to Gyan Sarovar to Shantivan. Then is one Mohini complex now. But according to drama, at this time, everything is quiet there. No sevadaris, no servants. So they all doing karma yoga and tapasya, and they are happy. Everyone is saying we are very happy. Because before they were very busy, right? I know last year many used to say to me that how long this will go on, we never get break. So Baba gave a good break to everyone, right? Baba said, okay, have break. So they say we get up 3 in the morning, do 2 hours in the morning, then we do our duties and take care of our whatever we have to do, each department. And then again we keep in the evening long meditation. So everyone, all of us got time now for tapasya. Before was only seva, very busy. And now Baba says, no, take care of yourself and create such stage that your thoughts and vibrations both become very, very creative. Your thought can create everything. Your vibrations can change everything. So Baba has given us time to prepare. And with that, of course, Baba asks about contentment. So we have to look at contentment. Am I content with the part? Or I say, no, I wish I had this one's part or different part. And Baba says, when you are content with this part, you will get more better part, right? But if you're not content with this, how will you get better? Same is our stage, very, very, uh, very peaceful, very stable, very consistent. Same is ready. Always, always think. Make everything settle in such a way and your intellect is not pulled in anything for anyone because you have taken care of everything properly. So contentment is very, very important. Right. So lots of love again from Baba, and Baba is protecting us. So keep well and also safe. Om Shanti.
Baba always says that sweet children, always imagine yourself to be surrounded by 1,000 angels. These lovely angels have been showering us with love and care from many past years.
Our ancestors are the reason behind why our Yagya is so strong and powerful.
Today, we celebrate our Ancestor Day and feel their presence among us. So, welcome to Ancestors Day! And don't forget to bring a picture of an ancestor during the angelic dance.
Om Shanti. Welcome to a Vyakti journey. So happy Sadguruvar today. Today is our Ancestor Day, Yagya Day, the beauty of Brahmin lives. So let's see what new beauty we will be seeing from our team.
Om Shanti everyone. So
show you that before we offer bhog, what are the preparations we do. So this is the place we will be offering bhog. So here is the chair and table and things around, and this is the carpet here where we will be setting up the bhog. So first of all, we will take one cloth and some Windex to put in the cloth and then wipe all the chairs. And so what I have done, that all the flowers around, I have changed the water, I have refreshed them, I have put them together in proper way, and now I will be also wiping the chair. I have my gloves on and I put some Windex in the cloth. This cloth is quite clean, it's very good one. And then I will wipe this now all around the chair, from back, front, everywhere. So all chairs, tables, everything, I will wipe it properly. So now few crystal stuff and some angels and all these things, I will take paper towel and put some Windex and I will wipe them all around, and also table and everything. So that's how we clean everything all around where we have to offer bhog. So now I will be cleaning the carpet where we will be placing the bhog, and we will clean it properly, thoroughly. If it is floor, stone floor or wooden floor, then I will do sweep and mop properly. So this will be the proper cleaning. I have this dedicated bhog table here, which we place them in the corner somewhere where nobody touch that or nobody goes there and nobody use this table for any other purpose. And I have this cloth covered this table, and I will just take out this cloth when I'm ready to use the table for bhog. Spreading this sheet is because we all walk on the carpet, we walk on the floor, so just to be very clean, so we spread this sheet. And now on top of this we have very beautiful rug which we always use for the bhog table. So let's see that. So this is the very beautiful round. It can be round, square or rectangle, anything, but it's so beautiful that we always only keep dedicated for bhog to put under the bhog table. So just to make sure that everything is properly angled and put it in the middle, right in front of the chair. So now, as I had shown you this table, that which we keep it somewhere in the corner, only dedicated for bhog. This is the table, and this is the cloth which we keep it cover. So now I am ready to offer bhog. So I will just take out this cloth and fold it and put it properly. Lift this table and put it where I have to offer the bhog. This is where I'm going to place this. So this is right in the middle and in front of Didi. So you can see how we have placed this table and the little rug underneath, and then this is the nice sheet around underneath. And now we are ready to put cloth on this table, and our cloth we have got specially made with the measurement. So you can see how beautiful it is. It looks like a very nice dress for this bhog table. And we have this beautiful frill all around, and it's exactly measured with the table, and it's got specially made only for Baba's bhog table. So now we will put bhog dishes onto our bhog table. So we brought the prepared bhog dishes with the bhog, and now we'll put in middle of the bhog table with the one towel which was covered, and I will put it nicely, properly covered, and make sure from four sides the angle is right all over. It shouldn't be like one side is too long and one side is too short. No, everything should be properly and angled properly. Now we will put another Bhog towel, which will be the top one. So one is inside one, which is smaller one, and now one which will be on top of that, which is the bigger one. So I'll put that on top of this. You can see how nicely we are putting it and making sure that from all the corners it's on the right angle and properly placed. So you can see how beautifully we have prepared Bhog table with Bhog dishes to offer Baba Bhog. But now it's time for us to bring candle stand, candle, and also the flowers which we put on top of the table. So just now we finished offering Bhog, and you can see how we have placed everything on Bhog table. There are small vases, flower vases on the table, and then there's a candle. Candle has a little plate underneath, and there's a big vase here in front of it. So we'll show you how we put it together. There is a top cover, so I'll be removing that top cover. So when I remove it, I take it very slowly and fold it nicely, and should not put anywhere. We will put it in the plastic. And the small tablecloth which is on top of the tray, we'll show you the tray. Okay, here, so this is the small tablecloth, and this is the Baba's Bhog dish. I will show you. You can see this is the big Bhog dish which we use for big occasions, big days. And there is small silver tray which we use every Thursday and Sunday. So here is the Baba's Bhog. You see the fruit, how if we had to put whole fruit, then we just cut little bit top and bottom and wash it properly, thoroughly, and then put it in. And these are the Bhog containers. In between is the nectar. See the Bhog tray here. So there are some fruits. Some fruits are whole fruit which are placed in the tray, and some are cutted like papaya, grapes. They are in the container, and it's such a big Brahma Bhojan here in the Bhog tray. So this is how we offer Bhog to Baba. Oh, Shanti. So, did you all like it? Lot of work or no? A lot of bhavna and love for Baba. That's all we had to put in it. And then you will see how beautiful feelings we get while preparing bhog, while set up bhog, and while offering bhog. Also, we are not finished yet. There is much more to continue because we offered bhog, we did everything, but we had to put away. So that will continue next Thursday. Okay. And how was your day today? So, did you all made rabdi? Angur rabdi? Interesting thing, Today, I got so many photographs of Angur rabdi, and they made so beautiful just for you to learn something new. But it's not compulsory. It's not that you have to make it. If you can't make, if you feel it's very difficult and impossible, that's fine. You can make whatever you want to make. It's fine. But this is just the different ways of making things for Bhog. So somebody asked me that I can't make, it's so difficult. That's okay. You can make whatever you can make, okay? But it's just the new ways we are doing this. I hope you all liked it and wait for new recipe for next Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, so now I would like just now you saw the photo. Those are the pictures I got actually. Do you think it looks so beautiful? So must be tasty also. And somebody tried with cashew milk too. And it came out very good too. Because they don't drink milk, so they used cashew milk. That's interesting, right? So it's good too. So you can use any kind of milk too, and you can make it. Maybe little taste might be different, but everything possible, right? Okay, so now it's time for us to get our homework. So I would like to invite Vyakti Balak and team. Let us know our homework for tomorrow.
Being under Baba's canopy, let's experience this moment. I, the soul, am a world servant.
Yes, I, the soul, am a world servant. We are the souls and we all are world servant, right? And we are doing that. So just being together in this whole gathering itself is a big service for the whole world. We are creating such a beautiful atmosphere, vibration, which will help whole world, right? Okay, so now we'll be listening from Didi again, and then we'll say good night, goodbye. But I just want to make one comment here that when we are saying goodbye to each other, I know we are telling you all to bring picture. So today's Ancestor Day, Yagya Day, so must be thinking about which picture to bring, right? So just want to say that please don't bring your phone because it doesn't show properly. It has its light. So you don't need to put photo in your phone and show that. You can be just natural. You can bring flower if you don't have photo. You can bring angel, anything you can bring. It's fine. But it's just being together, we are suggesting that you can bring this photo, but if you don't have, just keep one little flower with you. I hope it's okay, but don't put it in the phone because it doesn't reflect.